believe we are live. Hi, everybody. It's another session today. It's a good morning from North America, South America. A very good afternoon to you wherever you are. Very good evening, good afternoon, good morning. So I'm just saying it all because you're watching from different part of the world. It could be morning at your end. It could be an evening at your end. Today, I'm just going to present to you um, another opportunity of which it should be very beneficial to you wherever you're watching from. Is a good opportunity to get hold of this. And you know how we do it. We just do it to get people, this leverage on these opportunities wherever you're coming from. Before we continue, I want to know where you are watching us live from. So in your chat box, write where you are chatting from so that I can know where you're chatting from, right? Before we could get started in 5 minutes, get things ready for it. So if you can hear me live, just write in the chat box where you're watching live from. Yep, this is opportunities for youth. We're gradually building up. So far, so good. Kenya, nice to have you here. Amazing. Italy, Cameroon. Good afternoon, Lesotho. How you doing? Ethiopia, amazing. Uganda, Canada, hi. Lovely. Glad to have you all on board. I know these days it's not easy, to be sharing opportunities of that sort. We got United States here. Hey, welcome on board. US, Uganda, greetings from Conakry, Guinea. Hi, welcome. Burkina Faso, Ghana, Nigeria. Oh, I just love to see a lot of countries. That tells us that we are impacting a whole lot to a whole generation through social media, So I'm glad to see you all on board. And today I'm just going to be your moderator, Sam Emmanuel Duker. And today we have an important session from the United People Global. So as part of the opportunity, they're going to share with us what they do and how best you can use that opportunity to, collaborate with them in terms of their sustainability leadership programs and all that, So make it a point, get all that you want to know from them today. And this whole program today is about the application that it's almost 3 days to the deadline, and it's about their leadership class for 2024. So it's almost the end of 2023. We have 2024 ahead of us, and we want you to be part of this program, okay? So let's go straight to the point. So today I have here Samuel from Nigeria. He's part of the UPG leadership or UPG team for today, and we also have Niti also online today. So hi guys, can you hear me? It seems we have a whole lot of people watching today so far.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Hello. Yes, we can hear you. Hi,
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Great.
I'm really excited to be here.
Today we
Thank
have
you
an
so much,
opportunity
Manuel,
to
for
share.
having us.
Lovely. I'm happy to have you on board. Welcome on board once again.
Thank you so much, Manuel.
Awesome. Let me reduce my music a bit so that we can get started. So today we have the United People Global. Um, can you tell us more about United People Program? But before then, can you tell our audience who you are and what you're doing at United People Global?
Okay. Do I go first or Niti? Do you wanna go ahead? I think the
Please
ladies
go
should go
ahead,
first.
Well,
Sam. Okay. Hello, everyone. And I'm Niti, and I'm connecting from India. And I'm a part of United People Global. I'm working as a project manager for the United People Global Sustainability team. And I'm so happy to have you here because today we are going to discuss amazing thing, amazing opportunity with you all, which will definitely help you a lot in your future. So that's it from my end. Samuel, over to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Emmanuel, for this amazing opportunity. To even come and speak. So my name is Samuel Onot. I am from Nigeria. I currently live in Lagos, Nigeria, and we're here to talk to you about the United People Global. But more specifically, we're here to talk to you about an amazing opportunity to be a part of a fully funded training on sustainability. UPG Sustainability Leadership Program is, in fact, the world's largest training program on sustainability, and it's completely free. And like Emmanuel rightly said, we have exactly 3 more days or 4 days to the close of applications. The applications have been open for at least 4 months now, and we've received thousands of applications. And so I think that your presence in today's meeting is a sign for you to apply and be part of people who are passionate about sustainability, but even beyond that, people who are passionate about making the world a better place, which is what we are about at UPG. We are passionate and people across the world to join the fight towards making the world a better place.
Great, great. Thank you. Um, Niti, would want to share with us your presentation for today?
Yes, please. I'll just share my screen.
Awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be walking us through today's presentation. I hope that we understand, and beyond that, I hope that we understand the ideas and the opportunity we are trying to expose you all to. And also, please, we're going to have, after the presentation, we're going to give an opportunity to everyone to ask their questions. So if you have any questions, please, you can put it in the chat. You can also wait after the presentation. Of course, we'll give an opportunity for you to ask your questions. But I hope to make this presentation as brief as possible and also concise and very understandable to everyone here present. So, like I said earlier, the UPG Sustainability Leadership Program is the flagship initiative of the United People Global. So, the United People Global is a non-for-profit organization that is passionate about making the world a better place. We are based and registered in Geneva, Switzerland. And so the UPG Sustainability Leadership is a movement that mobilizes organizations and individuals to support positive citizen leadership on sustainability. Like I mentioned, it is in fact the world's largest and most comprehensive sustainability leadership training for young adults. Next slide, please. The UPG Sustainability Training. So, like I mentioned at the beginning in the introduction, I had said that it is a fully funded program which we hold virtually, right? And it runs through the period of 9 weeks. So, in the period of 9 weeks, we have lots of expert instructors, professionals, industry, heads of industries who we have brought in to become instructors of this 9 weeks program. And we have various courses that varies from leadership trainings to motivation to team building, non-violent communication, and every single knowledge that we believe that sustainability leaders should have to help make the world a better place. Keep in mind that the UPG Sustainability Leadership Program is founded on the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So what we basically teach is on the basis of these goals. And so after you have been accepted into the program, every single candidate is expected to commit, to two basic requirements. And this requirement is to either carry out a mini training session and also, lead a personal project that supports anyone or more of the 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So I'm going to walk you through the process again. So as applicants, obviously you get to know about the program, you apply to be part of this program, and then afterwards, the team reviews your applications, and you receive an email that you have been accepted to be a candidate of the UPG Sustainability Leadership Program, which is exciting. Now you are accepted, you go through the 9 weeks free virtual training. Afterwards, you are now certified as a UPG Sustainability Leader. It is upon certification that you are expected to conduct many training sessions in your local community and, of course, lead personal projects. Next slide, please. All right, here are some of our highlights as a program. So the UPG Sustainability Leadership Program, since its inception in 2019, has successfully trained 1,712 leaders from 137 countries. Next slide, please. Here are some of the actions that our UPG sustainability leaders have carried out, over the years. So like I said, I will just reiterate again that UPG sustainability leaders commit to two basic actions, and which is to lead personal projects of their own choice to support at least one of the SDGs, and of course, deliver training sessions to their local communities. Next slide, please. Now, since 2019, our UPG sustainability leaders have successfully conducted 1,300 plus mini trainings across the world. And as a result of these 1,300 plus mini trainings, 42,000 citizens have been trained worldwide because of these mini training sessions. Next slide, please. Upon certification as a UPG sustainability leader, every year UPG picks 60 UPG sustainability leaders to travel to the Hurricane Island off the coast of Maine, the United States of America, for a fully funded 1-week immersive training program. It's an opportunity for the UPG sustainability leaders who get selected to bond, interact with people from different cultural backgrounds, and also share their project and get to listen to one another and share tips. And most importantly, this island is fully run on sustainable resources. So these leaders get to see sustainability in action in real time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pause at this juncture to give my colleague Niti a chance to play the video so you can see for yourself a documentary on some of the activities that are actually carried out in the Hurricane Island. Niti, we're in your hands.
Watch as the UPG Sustainability Leaders journey unfolds, arriving by bus in Rockland, the gateway to Hurricane Island. Feel their excitement as they step off the bus, faces radiant with purpose, ready to set sail on a voyage of sustainability and impact. Getting ready for a voyage like no other. As they step aboard the boat from Rockland to Hurricane Island alongside the UPG sustainability leaders. As the boat glides through the glistening waters, you can almost taste their excitement in the salty breeze. With each passing wave, anticipation grows, and the journey becomes a metaphor for their commitment to a sustainable future. Experience the exhilaration of stepping onto Hurricane Island alongside the UPG sustainability leaders. Feel their excitement as they meet Delia and Bo, embracing the island spirit. Join them in a debrief session with UPG President Yemi Bebbington Ashai as the stage is set for a transformative journey towards sustainability. Immerse yourself in the breathtaking embrace of Hurricane Island's surroundings. Marvel at the island bathed in the warm hues of sunset. Find comfort in the rustic charm of the cabins. Imagine the laughter echoing from the basketball court and become one with nature through lush greenery and vibrant plantations. These images invite you to experience the island's beauty, serenity, and the promise of transformative sustainability. Step into a world of connection and discovery as the UPG sustainability leaders engage with Hurricane Island's natural wonders. These capture moments of awe and reflection as they explore, learn, and forge a deeper bond with the environment around them. It's a testament to the power of hands on experience in fostering a profound understanding of our planet's intricate ecosystems. Share in the intimate moments of togetherness as the UPG sustainability leaders gather for meals, savoring breakfast as a family, and embracing leisure time with genuine camaraderie. These snapshots of shared laughter and relaxed interactions showcase the human side of the mission, reminding us that sustainability is not only about work but also about fostering connections and enjoying the journey. Experience the magic of connection as the UPG sustainability leaders come together, forging strong bonds amidst the island's enchanting backdrop. These reflections witness the intimacy of shared stories around a flickering campfire, feel the warmth of their unity, and join in their moments of pure joy and fun. These glimpses into their collective spirit remind us that lasting change is nurtured through camaraderie and shared experiences. Of solo moments as UPG sustainability leaders find time for personal reflection on Hurricane Island. Witness their peaceful meditation and quiet contemplation, revealing a side of their journey that underscores the balance between shared experiences and individual growth. Dive into the power of collective ingenuity as UPG sustainability leaders immerse themselves in dynamic project work. These images reveal the heartbeat of collaboration towards making the world a better place. Witness the synergy as they brainstorm, refine ideas, and engage in vibrant feedback sessions, forging a path towards a more sustainable future. Bridge the gap and witness the magic of connection as the UPG sustainability leaders virtually link with the UPG community. This moment caught a glimpse of their inspiring journey event, where they share project details, ignite motivation, and kindle the spark of positive change. As UPG sustainability leaders proudly take part in the pinning ceremony. The symbolic event, adorned with certificates and the colorful tapestry of their country's flags, signifies a united commitment to drive positive change and sustainability worldwide. In the middle of anticipation of departure, UPG sustainability leaders come together for moments of deep reflection. As the island's echoes linger in their hearts, These instants become a canvas for thoughts that will shape their paths and the world they strive to do better. Feel the energy surge as UPG sustainability leaders bid farewell to Hurricane Island, departing on the boat with a sense of purpose that radiates from every frame. This moment captures their determination and readiness to carry the island spirit with them, igniting a collective drive to make the world a better place. Join the UPG sustainability leaders on the journey back home, from boat to bus to plane. These are the moments of departure, filled with memories, inspiration, and a commitment to continue the mission of sustainability in their own corners of the world.
All right.
I guess
I'm sure that was so amazing, right?
this is very inspiring. This will cause a lot of people to send in a lot of applications because I could see a lot of energy, a lot of, emotions right there. Man,
Yeah.
let's see. If you have any questions, just write it in the comment section. I'll read it live to them. But one of the questions that I got was that how are the 60 people selected for the Cancun? Did you say Cancun? The
Cohorts.
U.S. program,
Or
the
yeah,
U.S. island,
cohort. Yeah,
right?
Hurricane Island
So you said
cohorts.
how many? You said you have 60 fully funded training program. But with that 60 fully funded training program, how are they selected for that?
Okay, so there are two basic ways through which UPG sustainability leaders can get to the island. So the first way is upon certification, those 60 persons are chosen on the basis of their performance during the 9 weeks of training. So in terms of their level of engagement, the number of points that they have scored during the classes, their assignments, and just group activity, their presentations and so on. So these 60 persons are chosen on the basis of their performances and the amount of, points they have accumulated within the period of the 9 weeks. So that's the basis of their selection. The second way
Mm, mm.
which UPG sustainability leaders get to the island is through something, the campaign that we launched recently, which is the Journey to Hurricane Island campaign. It's actually in motion right now, and we have a lot of UPG sustainability leaders from 7 different regions who are participating in this campaign. So basically, how this campaign runs is we nominate UPG sustainability leaders. We give them a chance to opt in and be part of this campaign, and then we select those people. Like we select maybe 6 from each region, 3 females, 3 males from each region, 7 different regions from Africa, Europe, South Asia, Asia Pacific, North America, and so on and so forth. So so each of these UPG sustainability leaders, competes in terms of the campaign for votes, and the general public actually get to vote their favorite candidate or favorite nominee, in that sense to go to the island. So at the end of the campaign, we select winners. So at the end of the campaign, 14 winners emerge. Niti, is that right? 14 winners emerge, and then those 14 are already guaranteed a space, on the Hurricane Island for the next cohort. So these are the two basic ways which our UPG sustainability leaders can go to the island.
Right, right. And there was another question that was asking, what are the application requirements, if there are any?
Yes, actually, that's the second half of my presentation. This is where we actually delve into the requirements for the applications and even the program.
So
So,
I'm going to be sharing the application link with our viewers. So when you look into the chat box, I'm going to be sharing that with you so that you can have a look at it and apply. You usually have like 3 days to apply for this program. So you need to do it as quick as possible. So it will be counted among the people that will be selected for the 9 weeks training program, right?
Yeah. Yes, that's correct.
Right, right. There's a lot of eagerness from our followers looking at the application requirement. And how many, from one of them says, how many people, okay, I believe he's trying to say that how many people are selected per region?
Um, I wouldn't say that there each region is allocated a quota of number of candidates that we accept every year, but I would say that as a team we make sure that the total number of applicants that we select to become part of the class for each year, we ensure that every single region is well represented in each class. We make sure of
Hmm.
that. So we don't make sure that, you know, on the basis of our selection, it's skewed in such a way that some regions are favored over the other. So no, regardless of the amount of applications that we get from certain regions over the other ones, we make sure that there is an equal and an equitable distribution of members of each class, in every selection process. That's what I can tell you at this point.
Right, right. That's great. And with the 500 participants receiving online training, are you okay? So he's trying to say that the 500 participants, is that this same participants going to be selected for the 1 week excursion?
Okay, may I, Samuel?
Yes, yes, please.
So
Right.
I'll just add here that every year we used to certify 500 plus leaders from 100 plus countries. That is our target, what we do every year. But initially, what we do when we select the candidates, so we select them and then they go to a 9 weeks training program. So this 9 weeks training program is where we are going to judge them based on their scores, their attendance, their activity, their engagement, and based on that then they will be certified. So what's our thing is that we always used to certify 500 plus UPG sustainability leaders from 100 plus countries. That is what, so this 500 plus can be increased, it can reach to 600, can reach to the 1200 also. It's totally depend, but it is like we, our minimum is 500 plus leaders which we used to certify every year from 100 plus countries. So that shows that we have the
Amazing. So
representation
it
from
seems
various countries. So
right, right.
So
Well
in terms
noted.
of
Question from
something,
right.
sorry, Emmanuel, I just want to quickly add that I
No,
think
it's okay.
I forgot to like add that earlier when we're talking about selecting UPG sustainability leaders who go to the Hurricane Island for the pilgrimage, is that outside of your performance during the period of the 9 weeks training, we also give UPG sustainability leaders, other chances to go to the island, which is based on the two commitments that they make, which is, mini trainings and projects. So we have, when do you become, UPG sustainability leader? It doesn't just end there. The action journey also gives you a chance to also prove your worthiness to also go to the island. So, the project that you're leading, the number of mini trainings that you have done, and the citizens trained because of your mini trainings could also increase your chances of being selected to go, to the Hurricane Island as well.
so what
Great.
matters to us is impact. Yeah, sorry.
Impact, right. A
uh
very
yeah,
delicate
impact.
question
That's,
came
yeah.
in. Right. And this question is in connection with um I mean, how you are going to ensure diversity and inclusion for persons with disability and other marginalized group.
Thank you for asking this question. Thank you so much. This year, only 2023, we have a leader who is blind. He's from Cameroon. And yes, our team helps them throughout this 9 weeks of journey. And, in watching the classes, in sharing with them the videos, YouTube videos of the recorded sessions of the classes, helping them to mark the attendance, doing the hand holding throughout this 9 week of journey. So we make sure that this person who is really dedicated, really motivated to make an impact, should because he's applying for this program, is selected and is become a UPG Sustainability Leader after 9 weeks of training program. So definitely the applications are open for everyone. Just that our criteria is the age, that is between 18 to 35 years of age. That's it. Otherwise it doesn't matter. You are
Mm,
going to a school, you have done your graduation or not, you are research student, it doesn't matter. What matters to us is the age, that is 18 to 35, and how much passionate you are to make this world better place. That is what we are looking in the application.
mm, mm, mm. Great. I think it's well noted. Another question came in. It says, what date is the 9 weeks training starting after being selected? Is there a particular date?
Yeah, that's a nice question. Thank you. And the last date to apply is 31st December 2023. Then we will, our all the applications used to get reviewed twice. And so you can imagine that we have the external reviewers who reviews this application. So we'll be announcing the selection list by February 3rd week. And then in March 2nd week, we'll start the classes.
Awesome. Is there any application fee to this?
No, it's completely free.
It's absolutely free. It's completely free. There is no application fees. There is no training fees. There is not even the tickets cost you are going to pay for your Hurricane Island pilgrimage, right? Everything is fully funded. Your tickets, your food, your lodging, your training costs, everything is covered by UPG. We are really looking forward for the passionate people. So please, there is no fees. Just we want two commitments, as Samuel said. One, we want you to create more and more awareness in your local community regarding SDGs. Tell them what is the SDG, share with them your project. That is what a commitment we are looking from you, a project and the mini training. That's it, nothing
Mm,
else.
mm. Great. Quick one. Another one to Kami. It says, I'll be 36 on 30th July. Will I be eligible to apply?
Okay, I'll tell you to please apply. And once we'll say, because our age is 18 to 35, but please apply because once the scrutiny will be done later on, your application will be removed. But please apply if you can reply, just fill the application. But our age is
Yeah.
18 to 35.
Yes,
Yes.
so you should be 18 of age or 35 years of age by the 31st of March 2024, if that makes any sense, right? So if you're up to 36 by the 31st
Exactly.
of
Yes, it
March
makes
next year,
sense.
yeah, so that's it. If we
Awesome.
could just quickly go through the rest of the presentation,
Another one.
do we still have time to go through the
Is
rest
there
of the
is there is there
presentation?
more? Yes, you still have time. Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
great.
think we have like 3 to 4 more slides and then we'll be
Yeah.
done.
Right. So
Yes.
let's finish it with that. Yeah. Right.
So this slide says how to apply. So I can see in the chat a
Mm,
lot of people are requesting for the link
exactly.
to, to apply, but we need to just break down into four basic aspects of the application form. So the first aspect of the application form is requesting your demographic details, which means your age, your gender, country of origin, and of course your professional history. So the second aspect of the application form is wants to know your strengths and how you have utilized them to take action. The third aspect is your motivation for applying. In other words, why do you want to be a UPG sustainability leader? And last but certainly not least is a brief overview of a project you would want to implement, what you expect to achieve, and the challenges you expect, and how you would overcome them. So these are the four basic questions or kinds of questions you're going to see in the application form. You just answer them simply and straightforward. Next slide, please.
So it's a testimonial video, a message for you all from our leader. So I'm just going to play this video.
Hi everyone, I'm Khadija here from Italy. Look where I am. I'm in the Hurricane Island, and today is our last day. We are sad, but we are also so excited to come back to our country and to implement our project. I just wanted to say thank you, UPG, for giving me this amazing opportunity to meet other sustainability leaders from all over the world to share my ideas, my passion for climate change with them. Thank you so much.
Oh, sorry. I'll go to the next slide.
Hi everyone, I am Mary from the beautiful country of the Philippines, and I am here at the Hurricane Island Center for Science and Leadership as I embark on a pilgrimage with the rest of the October cohort United People Global Leaders. Here, we were developing our community project to make it more sustainable and responsive to the needs of the society. And as we learned about ecosystem, I have also learned to integrate how the relationship of living things work around us to my project, that is on teenage pregnancy. And of course, if you would like as well to improve your community project to make a greater impact, not only in community but also in the entire world, join United People Global now.
Yeah. Sam, over to you.
Great.
Sorry, that's our presentation, and we hope that you learned a lot. And I think I'm going to hand the mic back to Emmanuel to take us through the Q&A.
Right. So I think we still have a lot of questions to deal with. This tells you how eager people are interested in being part. Um, so yeah, a question came in saying that is is it possible to apply without a video submission? Is there any video submission during the application process?
Okay. So yes, there is a video submission during the application process, and but it is not mandatory to submit the video. But I should say that it is highly recommendable if you can make a video and share, because in that video we can meet you and will able to hear from you that and your curiosity for this program. So please make a short video of not more than 2 minutes. Everything about your country, your name, your education, it is there in the form. In the video, please talk about your thoughts on sustainability. That's it. We want to hear that. Thank you.
Great. So I guess that is answered. Another one says that what does it take to be selected? That's the first part of the question. Second part is it a must to have a project?
Okay. So, nice question. I see this question many times that people are asking that how you can make your application stand out and how you can get selected. Yes, thousands of people apply for this program. Last year, we have received around 7,000 plus applications for this program from 160 countries. And this year also, we have received good number of applications from, already from 150 plus countries. So please make your application strong. In your application, when you start talking about the motivation, okay, just talk about your motivation, what motivates you. If you've done any volunteer program, just mention that. If you're currently not doing any project, that's fine. Just mention what thing makes you curious, about your in your surroundings. Just mention that. Okay, that's what we want to read in your application. So all matters how strong you're making your application. Apart from that, when you will become an applicant, when you will become an applicant, you will get an emails updates from our end, and that emails will show you more ways how you can make your application stronger. If you can submit a video, please do. So that's it from my end. Thank you.
Great, great. So, one thing I want to, add up to it is with your application, create a very good profile, include a very good motivation about yourself. Tell them, their capabilities, what you're able to do, and your future plans. That alone would tell them that, hey, you're very serious about your ideas and how potential it is when you get back home, you'll be able to implement it and make it, very sustainable. A very important thing is about the sustainability of your program or your project. Put it on board. Get that, hey, in 10 years to come, this is how I'm looking at my project is going to look like. That alone will convince them. So there's an application tip I'm giving you. So in case you're applying, know how to deal with it. Yeah. Another question is, I don't know if I have a question was answered clear. Okay. Daniel, can you retype your question? Probably it was answered, but yeah, retype it. Um, Another question says, it says, hold on just a minute. Can you help me the? We can't help you with the application, but I would send you the link to the application. Go through it, make it a point to apply, and then you'll be selected. Yeah. Um, Okay, so is they want to know what are the some of the benefits you're going to get. I know you're going to be sponsored all round ticket from your home country. Aside that, what are some of the benefits? What are they going to get?
Okay, nice question. So you are going to become a part of a UPG community with 10,000 plus members, right? And in that community, so sorry. So that community is going to help you a lot. So that is a plus point
Okay.
of joining the applications, right? And because it doesn't that community has a members from different countries. You'll get to know, you'll meet various people from different regions all across the globe. They will help you in your project, they will help you in your ideas. Definitely after some time you will feel yourself as a very different person once you become a part of the UPG community through this program. So that's a biggest, I think that's the biggest thing which you will feel yourself a change.
Mm,
Thank you.
mm, mm. And this question also says that is there a virtual participation option?
Yeah, so this 9 weeks training is a virtual training, right? So definitely it will be a virtual training, and this training will be 5 days in a week. And daily, you can say like you have to commit your 2 to 3 hours daily. And if you attend a live classes, it's good. But if you miss any live session, because we have many students also, we have many leaders who are who are already working, so they cannot attend the classes. So we have a work platform for you, a learning platform, LMS, where you will get the recorded session of the classes. You can watch the recordings, you can mark your attendance by watching the recordings. So that's what. But the 1 week training at Hurricane Island, once you become a certified UPG Sustainability Leader and you get selected for the Hurricane Island 1 week training pilgrimage, that is not virtual, because that is where we want you to go there and experience the training. So that's to get the exposure. So that's not virtual. Thank you.
All right. All right. I guess most of these questions keep repeating. So it's all about the requirements. So we're going to share with you their website. You have a look at it, and then it tells you all the requirements that is needed for the application. Um, you need to be 18 to 35. You need to have a strong motivation to be a UPG sustainability leader. Um, so all the applications are in there. Go through it. We'll be sharing this on our platform also. So you'll be able to apply and be part of the program. For today, I believe we've been able to cover all the necessary information needed for the application. So make it a point to be part of this application process. But before we wrap up, let me hear from you. Uh, Niti, I guess Samuel is out, but let me hear from you. Regarding the application process. I believe this, you're going to expect a lot of application, right? And in the application, I'm going to stand in for our audience that make it a point that most of your application are coming from opportunities for youth. Get them be part of the program. We believe that we're sharing this opportunity to them to be able to express themselves, to be able to, put their message across, and then spread the love for sustainability to the world. So make it a point. I just wanted to know your last words because you've been able to cover most of the messages. If you still have any comments, please write it in the comment section. Let me. Okay, quick one. Before you say anything, it says, "What does the class?" Hold on. When does the class starts after the application is over? When does it start?
Yeah, so as I told before, the timeline goes like this: 31st December is the last date to apply. That is midnight CET, okay, Central European Time, 31
Right.
December. So you can apply. Then your applications will be reviewed, and then we will be announcing the results somewhere in February, mid February, to the selections result. And the classes will be starting in the March. So from March onwards, they will be the classes, and this is a 9 weeks training program. So this classes will go till May last week, or May first week, and then we have a ceremony once you certified, and that's how it works.
Another question says, "Is there a limit to the funding for the project?"
A nice question. Samuel, you want to answer this question?
Yes, that's a really good question. So usually from our inception in 2019, we have never really given funding to our UPG Sustainability Leaders for their project. As a matter of fact, it's part of the trainings that we offer during the 9 weeks is how to also source for funding for whatever project you intend to embark on. And these are one of the benefits of holding mini training sessions. Because the idea about mini training sessions is not just to train citizens, but also to build a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about the SDGs that you're passionate about. So a particular sustainability leader is passionate about zero hunger, and holds a mini training sessions to talk to citizens about how to eradicate hunger. So you build a network of individuals who are passionate about that. So during the mini training sessions, you might find people who might be willing to fund a project that would support the zero hunger project that you want to embark on in your local community. So this has been one of the ways that the UPG Sustainability Leaders have been able to raise funds for their projects. But this year, the UPG Sustainability Leadership Movement has decided to take it a step further by introducing the UPG Sustainability Project Support Grant. So what this grant simply does is that we're giving away 50,000 US dollars to UPG sustainability leaders who are going to be pitching their project ideas and going through a period of screening before they can actually embark on the project. So this is one of the ways that the UPG Sustainability Leadership has been able
I
to
think we lost Samuel.
I think Samuel is out. Yes.
Yeah. So Samuel was talking about that we are this year we are planning to start giving the project support grants, and definitely if your project once you become a UPG sustainability leader, certified leader, then you can apply. So it will be like a pitch session where you will pitch your project idea. There will be the jury from all across the globe. Will search the juries, and they will, uh, they will just work on your project. So if your question is regarding the funding of the project, this is the answer. Thank you.
Right, right. Somewhat welcome back. I think we've captured most of. Okay, this very last one. It says, "Are there more application phases, like an interview, then mention application forms? So are there phases in the application process? After that, would there be like a live
No, this
interview?"
is no,
Right. So it's just
no.
that
Like Nikki
apply.
had
Once you
said,
apply and selected.
we're gonna this each interview would be
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
Yes, we can
So
hear you, Samuel. We can hear you, please.
I'm sorry about my connection. It's terrible. But the point I was trying to make. So the point I was trying to make is each application is so by two different reviewers completely, so that your each application or each applicant stands and a higher chance of being selected because you have more than one set of eyes going through your application. So once you receive that email that you have been accepted, that's it. You know, that's just, and also over the last couple of months, we have been holding several events where we give away UPG Sustainability Golden Tickets. So what these golden tickets are, they are just a free pass to the class of 2024. So if you win a UPG Sustainability Golden Ticket, it means that your seat in the class for 2024 is automatically guaranteed. So yes, to answer your question,
Okay.
after the application process, there is
Right.
literally no other scrutiny, interview phase or whatever. So after the viewed and you have been selected, you just begin the training as soon as the training starts.
Awesome. Awesome. Some more things. Let's wrap this whole thing. I believe if there is any question, I'm going to provide an email address. Write to them. They'll be able to respond to you. Is there any email that you want to share with them so that they can write any questions?
Yes. So we have the email action@radionetpeople.global. We'll just write in the chat with you all,
Right.
and so that if you have any question, you can you can just write to us using this email ID, or you can just please visit our social media, our LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook, our YouTube channel. You can also drop your question there. Team will get back to you from there also. So you'll get all the details there. And I
Great.
will just write the question.
All right, Niti. Niti and Samuel, is there any last words?
Ah, so please, whenever you fill the application, don't be in hurry. Just sit, think, and then fill the application. It's not a small application; it's a big application where we expect from you to write and think and write. So please, all the best, and we are really looking forward to meet you all very soon in the class of 2024. And also, when you fill your application, don't forget to mention opportunities for youth in your reference, from where you get the reference. So you can mention that in one of the form. There is one field of reference, so just mention there. So good luck, and we are very eager to meet you all, and keep doing the good work. Samuel, over to you.
Any last words, Samuel?
I think
Hi,
Samuel is
Samuel.
facing a
I think
network
he's gone.
issue.
All right. So thank you all for joining today's session. We are more than eager, just as we do all the time. We are eager to spread the word
Thank
share
you so much,
opportunities
Niti.
to everyone around.
Sustainability is
Oh,
just
great.
beyond,
Welcome.
it goes beyond the program. It's
Hi, Samuel. You can go ahead.
I'm sorry, guys. I said, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Samuel, we can hear you.
I think he's facing a network issue.
It's okay.
It's
All
fine.
right. So
Yeah.
I will share the email with you all in our next post. You're going to see their email, contact them if you need any help in the application, find out what the process is and all that with them, and they'll be able to share that with you. Okay. So I really appreciate your support. And then thank you, Niti and Samuel, for being part of today's program. We really appreciate the work that you're doing. Keep it up. And we're looking forward to more partnership, more sharing with you, wherever you, whenever and however with you guys. Oh, thank you so much. And we'll call today's program to an end. Thank you very much for joining. And thank you
Thank
for
you. Thank
watching American Christmas to wherever you are. And looking forward to another program with you all next time. Sign out. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel, for having us. Thank you.
Thank you.